Hello. Hello. How's it going? Who do we have? Twilight. What? What's up, Bexy? I see you. You can't hide. I see you.
And unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Twilight, thank you so very much for that subscription, coming in at 26 months in a row. Thank you so very, very much. Oh my goodness, can't believe it's been that long. Starting the stream off super strong. Here you go. I will give you some hype. Anything else? Let's hype it up. Get some hype in the chat. I saw this. That's the thing that gets me every time. It's like every time some new stuff comes in, right when someone subscribes, hey, I'm sending it over there on Twitch. When people subscribe, and then all of a sudden it tells me that it's been that long. Is mine music so long? Oh, yeah. Sorry. There you go. My bad. I have to turn it up for the mantra, and then I forgot to turn it down. I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. Please forgive me. Okay, what I was saying was, when people subscribe, and it tells me that, I'm always shocked. I'm like, I can't believe that it's already been that many. Yep, music's loud. Yep, I took care of it. I hope. Is it still loud? This is right. I know. I'm sorry. Hey, Everflight, what's going on? Nice to have you guys. How you been? That's good. Okay. I'm up here just trying to get ready for Baltimore Comic Con. It's coming up this weekend, so figured I should do sketch cover. I have a lot of sketch covers to finish. Mostly because I set a goal for myself to finish them all. And the bad part is I had a friend, he gave me some, and then I bought some, so I keep adding to my list of stuff to do, but then I never want to do it. But I've recently come up with a plan. So I know what I'm going to do to try and make it be ninja-y and still be able to fill these out. So I'm looking forward to doing that here very, very shortly. Probably, I know for a fact I'm going to be doing a lot more ninja stuff in December, because National Ninja Day is in December. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. Weird visor design on Cyclops. I like this version of Cyclops solely because he's I like the story that they gave him, not because it's really anything cool, but I did like I liked this character of or this version of Cyclops. He was more deliberate, more like in your face. He was more Magneto. And there was a part even in the comic where Magneto was pretty much like, you were able to accomplish more than I ever was able to for what he was trying to get accomplished. So I thought that was cool. But I'm not a big fan of Cyclops, just period. Not a... Really? YouTube's lagging? Looks good to me. Got it up to make sure it doesn't lag out or anything. That's a weird visor design. Is there a new one? You're not coming to Rose City? No, I thought Rose City already happened. Am I wrong for thinking that? Like that design more now. Yeah, I liked this version of him was cool. Like he was Magneto, like, and he took no prisoners. They're like, you are not gonna hurt my mutant brethren, and he had no problems lighting people up. None. And I think that's why I liked him, right? Like he finally stood for something. Oh, it's this month? No. I'm not going to make it to Rose City this year. Although I'm looking to try and do it next year. Because I think the boss wants to check it out. So not necessarily a convention, but she wants to come down there. So
I only did half our laundry. I didn't want to hang stuff up, so everything that goes in the hanger is still on the bed.
okay.
I'm not telling you because I want you to do it. I'm telling you so that you understand why there's a pile of laundry on your bed.
Okay.
I'm just lazy.
Twilight's on today.
Oh, but my phone that has Twitch doesn't work. Hi, Westy.
It doesn't? I mean,
Yeah, I need to charge it.
oh. I can give you mine. Then I won't really be able to see, but I can give you mine.
But then you wouldn't be able to see.
Of course, I have it here too. I just have to turn and look.
Keep it the way it is.
And it's like, yes, if the boss wants to come to Rose City, the boss gets to come to Rose City. Apparently, I thought Rose City had already happened last month, but apparently it's this month. But like I said, I was gonna try and come out next year because I want to try and see if I can get Wacom to sponsor me out there. We talked about it in the past.
Westy, you know what? He won't let me come visit you, but he's going to a bunch of cities this month. And yes, I know the difference. I know that I'm only going to spend money in the city I want to visit, and he's going to make money. But I'm ignoring that so that I can complain.
Everflight said hi as well.
Hi, who?
That would be Twilight's husband, Everflight.
Hi, Everflight. You said that's Westy's husband?
Yeah.
Aw, my pretty princess.
But like I said, if Rose City is in the books for next year, then one way or the other, she will be coming with me.
Yes, because next year I'll have a whole adult child living at home probably.
Probably.
Because he can't actually leave for the military.
You can't?
Until he's 18.
Oh, well, he wants to do college.
He does, but he wanted to start already and he hasn't. Oh, did you, when you were there last week, did you look at the availability of placement exams
Oh, I
for
didn't.
his English and math?
Did not.
You have to. You don't go to school tomorrow either, right?
No.
Okay, so I will remind you when you leave on Tuesday.
Placement test for English and math, right?
Yep.
All right. Put it up there.
And honestly, just go ahead and grab a curriculum. Nope. The course catalog for him.
Course catalog.
As an advisor, you should definitely know where to get the course catalogs from. If you don't, try the library.
The course catalog for the school?
Yep.
It's online. They don't print them anymore.
You don't have a print. That is so bad for people who need to be able to touch it.
They don't print them.
can't.
They don't print them.
Nova still does.
Oh. Okay.
No, not. I'm saying your school should be as good as Nova. Because Nova's not good. Sorry, Nova.
No hi for me. Oh. Bexy.
Wifey!
Rose City 2024. Let's make it happen.
And also get me out there before this.
Get you out there before them? Well, I'll see what I can do.
Because remember, if there's a con, it's not a vacation. It does not count as a trip.
Yeah,
or a
I will see what I
vacation
can
for
do.
By fire
Oh, I can get
and
you out
driven
there.
by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Sepuros, thank you so very much for that sub. Let's see who. Nope. Twilight is gifting, so we're gonna say Sepuros. Thank you for having that sub, but thank you so very much to Twilight for gifting that sub. Can we get some hype in the chat for the gifted sub? Well, so you heard it. I have to be able to do vacations. So what that means is, what that means is, when you guys keep saying I need to make merch and stuff, and I make it, like my shirts, right? Here, we'll flip this over. Right, my shirts. Right? It means you gotta pick them up. We can only get hype if the sound isn't on loud. It isn't on loud. I turned it down. Shut up, merch. Yeah. I said so. There's this shirt. There's that shirt. I also have my American Ninja shirt. Tank tops, please. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can make that happen. I have some time tomorrow, so I will. I can make that happen.
You don't have any time tomorrow.
Why not?
You're driving me all the way down to BFE Urban
I
Virginia.
understand. I understand that.
Woodbridge is our Waldorf.
And then you know,
You heard me?
Woodbridge is our Waldorf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waldorf's not far from many places, but just driving there is such a freaking bummer. No one ever likes to go there.
Let's see. So tank tops. I can do tank tops. And not white. There'll be colors. You can choose from the colors. I can definitely do that. Miss Ebony, how's it going? Coming back from YouTube. I know you've been here for a while, and I said hello, but I see you again, so wanted to make sure I said hello one more time. Can I get a deep V-neck? I can do that too. Don't give him a deep V-neck. Why not?
I could never have a second Westie. Never, not ever.
Worried the other ladies are gonna get jealous, huh? So, are you two going to go? Are you two gonna go to Rose City? Is that the plan? Panels on the list. Nice. Nice. Okay. See, the last time I went to Rose City wasn't really that good. But that was because I was with someone else and I was, manning their... like, it wasn't merely manning their tables. Like, I had my own table, but I was the one in charge. It was a group that I was with, and they had us placed all the way in the back. It was weird. So can't really be like, oh, that convention is well worth it. I'm going to spend all my money to get out there. It just wasn't. It's true.
I'm back. See, I told you I'd be back.
Yay, welcome back. So that would come up here. Like so.
Is Whimsy or Thunder Keys with us tonight?
They haven't said anything. If they are,
Okay, then they're not.
I mean, I can find out real quick. Nope.
I'm just curious.
Nope.
Because I have to tell her that my children have changed their plans, and I have to beg her not to be mad at me.
Everyone's changed their plans?
No, two of them don't get to make choices.
Oh, okay.
And one of those two is the most important one anyway, so.
What's up, dystopian future? How's it going? Oh, thank you. Thank you. The magic happens once all the the horrible inking is done.
I heard you loved inking.
I heard you were wrong.
Anything even wrong? No, I'm right. You're wrong. Just ask Miss Ebony.
Oh, I can't ask her. She thinks the same thing.
Because
she's also
correct.
wrong.
She is Kaiser Studios' historian. She would know.
Kaiser Studios historian. Okay.
Yes. Anything she tells anyone about Kaiser Studio or Kaiser the artist is absolutely correct.
I don't know if you should give her that much power.
Why not? No such thing as bad publicity, right? Besides, Canadians are nice.
Dystopian, don't listen to them. It's not true.
I can't even message KK in lulls.
Why?
Because this phone is signed into my other Facebook, and I didn't add myself to the group yet.
Okay. This will come in like so. I've witnessed you say it multiple times. I think you're taking clips and you're just kind of adding however you want to make it. It's edited footage. Edited footage. So Dystopian, how you doing today? Doing alright? This Sunday. And so then this. You okay?
Yeah, I'm hot and I'm cold at the same time.
Oh. That's horrible. I don't. Oh. It's just like, I don't. Ugh, that sounds horrible.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know why you're thanking me. Sorry you gotta go through that, though.
Stop it! Let me do this. Phone sucks.
Sorry. Sorry, the phone sucks.
This is the phone KK made me get a new one for because she hated the little broken pixel in my camera. As soon as I got a new phone, she stopped video calling me. I know, right? Murphy. Stop. Thank you.
So Twilight Neverfly, what have you guys been up to? It's been a while. How y'all been?
Furnishing their new home. I mean, it might not be new to them anymore. It's still new to me.
Miss Ebony, how was your weekend? Lesser Magneto. I mean, that's fair. Lesser Magneto.
Come on!
Sounds like- There we go. So that's it. Did you watch Blue Beetle yet? Nope. Did not watch Blue Beetle yet. Still loving Oregon and ready for fall. Nice. Light halo. His suit has these. Well, it's glow. They glow up just like his visor. So those are the easy ones to draw, or to color in. I mean. Oh, Battle Royale. Oh man,
Don't cheat, either.
ladies duking it out. I'm already going.
Good. Come on.
Ooh, that was mean of you, Wonder
Why?
Boss. You beat up your wifey.
Wifey likes it. I'll be back. I can't watch this video. On screen.
Thank you. Hello. Look, everyone. It's a tie. Ugh. No one else will say it, but I will. That it was rigged. Because your mommy won.
How's that rigged?
Because I don't know what she did. She's in cahoots with Miss Ebony.
Kahoot. That's so funny. Let's get our boy Kahoot. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Good night, Daddy.
Oh, good night. Alright, now we need a smaller one. Right. Nope. Guess we're gonna have to make it a lot smaller. Way smaller than I thought. You know what? Before we ink that one in, that looks good. Like so. All right. Outside of the black inks, you know, we should be good. Seventy won't talk to me today. She must be busy. I understand. So we've got that. I'm gonna let the ink kind of dry on that one for a minute, because otherwise it'll be bad. Alright, so I have some inked. I've got Trooper, I've got Shipwreck, Sergeant Slaughter. I have a couple I need to ink still. And Major Blood. Which one should I do? Which one should I color in? Like I said, I still have for later throughout the week. I'll probably be finishing up. I've got Dr. Mindbender, Serpentor. I really like how the spirit came out, like the drawing there. Bat. I don't know. I don't think that one came out well. I think that one's just gonna have to disappear. Beachhead and the Crimson Twins. Big one. What do you mean the big one? What does that mean? What's the big one? Which one should we do? Which one should do the big? Do what big one? This one? Sergeant Slaughter? This one? Oh, yeah, it looks like something. I don't know. Yes, do that. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Although I don't know where my eraser got to. It's always fun when the eraser disappears. I'm gonna have to put erasers on my... The lag is bad. Is it? I'm sorry the lag's bad for you. Because I mean, you know, I gotta have them up so I see them. It doesn't seem like there's really a problem. Sorry. Oh! Almost made that a problem. Alright, I think we're all cleaned up. All right. Switch. So. We're going to bring up images, Sergeant Slaughter. Brown hat. The brown hat dude. Brown hat. That's what we're going with. Alright, which way, now that I've filled that in, which way do I want it to come? This way. We're going to go from the left. So if we're going from the left, it means that's in shadow. So, and kind of give that a little bit. Alright, that's going to be in complete shadow. So I've been looking for ways to save as much ink as I possibly can when it comes to using markers. Because normally I would come in and I would just shade in the entire thing. Right? So now, because you'll see it, I'm leaving white spaces. And the reason for that is that's where the shadow will go, and that way I don't need to fill it in all the way, and I can save myself some ink. That's all going to be in shadow, so we don't need to worry about that. It is Sergeant Slaughter. I mean, so I guess that's good. It's like, it's really good that the Sergeant Slaughter vibes are happening. Shadow. me come all the way over here just to make sure. I really don't want to leave that too much up to chance.
What?
I said I don't want to leave that too much up to chance. Because Everflight was like, oh, that's big Sergeant Slaughter vibes. And I was like, good.
That's the white one, right? Sergeant Slaughter?
I mean, yes.
Don't be mad, but
I'm
you
not.
said the word Sergeant Slaughter, and I pictured your dad G.I. Joe.
Okay, that's not him.
Yes.
My dad G.I. Joe is Sergeant Stalker.
Who?
Yeah, you heard.
No, I didn't hear you.
Sergeant Stalker.
Stalker?
Stalker.
With the L?
I believe so.
Interesting. Was he a tracking guy?
Yes, he was.
And I asked because in the 80s they didn't think that children paid attention to details, and so sometimes they did really dumb stuff.
Yes.
Like they gave human people names that were actually their jobs,
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
as if they were My Little Pony.
Yes. Correct. You are absolutely 100% correct in your assessment.
I'm kind of sad we can't have another kid.
What?
Brown's not really into kids' cartoons anyway because he's the youngest. So in a few years, I really want to kind of know what's going on in kids' cartoons because we teach them, we force them to pick up reading so young in our culture, and then we give them the internet, right?
Right.
So kids' cartoons have to be smarter than the kids that are watching them. And I can't wait to see what that looks like. But I'll forget to watch kids' cartoons if I don't have a kid to watch them with.
That's fair.
And I don't want Bubba to have any kids anytime soon. And Ty does not ever want kids. And the Butch that I know now really shouldn't parent anyone. Ever.
That's funny.
However, since he's still very deep nestled into the cave of being parented, maybe that'll change.
Maybe.
He's gonna be a great uncle even if he never changes.
He will definitely be the fun uncle.
Actually, I'll go talk to him. I'll be back.
As fair as it gets, actually. The Funkle. The Funkle. Alright, so, bam. That's done. And the same color hat. That's just weird. Okay. So now we need a brown. Oh, where's my cheat sheet? Okay. It's lot 3 or 3, 4. Okay. Ooh. That boy was juicy. So there's something I'm going to be showing off at Baltimore this week. Well, I mean, it's not that I'm showing it off, but I'm going to be pushing to sell it. I'm going to show you here in a second. I guess this is the same color, so we can do that as well. Question: have you drawn Bret Hart? I have drawn Bret Hart before. I have a friend who's really big into wrestling, and when I lived in the same state as him, I drew a lot of wrestling, and he pretty much has them all. I think no. It's not that I think he has them all. He has them all. So, I have drawn a Bret Hart. Chibi Bret Hart. So it should be Rose City. I'm sorry. Rose City didn't want me. I can't really say that Baltimore did either, but... I'm going to be debuting this. Well, not debuting. I've sold 2 of them already. But the collector's mystery pack from yours truly. And what... Will you part with him or will you do it again? He will not.
Not do it.
Hey, Whimsy. No, will Ed part with the wrestling drawings that I did for him? And I'm like, no, he will not.
Maybe you should do some more wrestlers.
That's Everflight just asked me. He's like, will you do them again? I mean, if there's a want, then yes, I can jump and start doing them again. But I did wrestlers for a while, and they were hot for a couple months, and then I just had them, and since I just have them, then it was like, okay, let's move on to something else. Whimsy, I don't know if you heard me, but I said hi. But this right
Is that
here.
my friend?
Yes.
KK, will you please check your messages on Facebook from me and then follow the instructions?
Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
Oh, I got someone who, someone jumped in on Patreon. Thank you. Someone's jumping in on Patreon. I don't know who it was. I couldn't see it, so sorry. But this right here is, like I said, it's my collector's pack. Collector's mystery pack. Oh, who is it today? Oh, I missed it again. And it is... Patreon didn't go through. Oh, I'm sorry. But this has 10 signed prints. 10 signed prints from pretty much mostly from Ninja Empire, but Ninja Empire and Dark Legacy. And then it has six pieces of original art, random original art, as well as 5 stickers in it. So I'm going to be, hopefully people will be interested in getting, 6 pieces of original art. While they might not know what it is, if they like my work, it's kind of all the same thing. So I'm hoping that will take off. I'm doing it for... So I have this set at 120, but I'm the negotiating type. So but yeah, so this is what's gonna be displayed nice and big on my table. That was me. Oh, well, Twilight, thank you so very much for that Patreon. Thank you. I'll annoy you for Bret Hart next year at Rose City. Okay. We're doing shiny glasses. So, cool gray 1. They're all the same, right? It's just... It's always so small. No, they're all the same. Okay. I missed like 3 months of stickers. Oh, I thought you were like, I'm good. You know, with the move and the house and all that stuff, you know? I'm not trying to pester people. So. Oh, I'm also doing sticker boxes. I just completed my sticker boxes. And so I'm doing 60 stickers for $50.
I'm sorry, 60 for what?
50.
For less than $1 sticker?
Yep.
Not bad.
No,
I wouldn't pay it.
I know you wouldn't, but I'm hoping
But
that
I'm
people
not
who
part
like
of the demographic because I barely pay $1 for 50 stickers at Dollar Tree.
that's why I'm going. I'm hoping that, you know, people who are like, oh, I like stickers. Oh, I like your stickers. And I'm like, yeah, you can get my entire collection for less than $1 a sticker.
Yeah, I did laugh at that a little bit.
What?
I can tell you later. I get my entire collection. I don't need to tell you later.
No, you do not. He's like, yeah.
I need that. But I need a mailer first. I need
What
to
kind
draw
of-
on one.
You want like a box mailer or what?
Like that, but like that size because I have a coloring book to put in it too.
This?
But I want you to draw on it. But
Can't-
not that.
I'm like, I can't draw on that.
Yeah, not that. But we can. The manila ones, we can though.
Yeah, I have a manila one.
Yep.
I don't think it's bubbled, but I have a manila one.
I don't need it bubbled.
Okay. I'll eat ramen gluten before I give up supporting you. Aw, thank you. That's so nice.
But I can tell you that I'd really like Twilight Sparkle on it.
Okay. Thank you. That makes it easy. Do PayPal so it comes out of my bank account. Twilight, what are you whatting about? What's that all about? Is that about? Is
I
that,
think she wants to know what we're laughing about.
or is that the sticker box? I don't. Cocoa bean 4-8. Twilight Sparkle, yep. And you're whatting the sticker box? Yeah. I was kind of happy about the sticker box idea. Yes, they're all Ninja Empire stickers. Well, I'm sorry. One is not.
Your face?
No, that's Ninja Empire still. Nope, but one sticker out of the 50 or out of the 60 is not Ninja Empire. All the rest of them are. Two are on my marker sketchbook. Nice. Sergeant Slaughter. Yep. Yep. Josh and Sergeant Slaughter on this one. Yeah, that bug needed to go. He was annoying. So he was like, it's time for you to go. Get out. Death. So I did 1-1. 3-2. That's I could do latte. About 7-4. 7-2. Yeah. Let's see. Can't use the F word. Yep, that's true. See, that's not dark enough. No, don't bleed through. Seven, 3. Like, yeah, he knew exactly what he was getting into. Shouldn't have jumped at me. That's all there is to that. I think we're going to go with this one instead. Yeah. I think that's better. I was like, hello everyone, all my peoples who are in chilling, thank you for coming in, hanging out, lurking as we are drawing this guy, Sergeant Slaughter. As I prep for Baltimore Comic Con. I'm hoping that a lot of my G.I. Joe people will come through.
Nope, but you might sell out of all your ninja stuff.
I'd be cool with that too. That's not a bad thing.
Personally, and hear me out, okay?
I'm listening.
I want you to sell out of absolutely everything you have so that you have no reason to go to New Hampshire. I still want you to go to New Hampshire, but like, you're really just going to be sitting there talking to people.
I mean, you know, that would be a great problem to have.
I love you. How you doing? What's that face for? I don't know what that face is for. He really wants you to take him on a walk, huh?
Oh, what was that?
Me? Love you. Just to make sure you're not going with me tomorrow. No, you're staying here. Yep. With Butch and Sean. Yep. laundry sink, not on the floor.
The laundry sink is like a picnic spot.
It could, and I will do it on Monday. I normally do it on Mondays. This Monday I didn't because Dad distracted me. I don't remember what I was doing.
I don't know if that's
I don't-
or nothing, so I didn't want to mess with it. But
I
if
don't know what you guys do with your clothes to make it fill up with mud in the laundry sink. Like, what are you guys doing?
it's- No, what is in there?
I don't know. You guys are.
All my dirt is on my clothes on my
Um,
ass. For real.
So there was a greeting to you from Just Joshin.
Hi, Just Josh, and how you doing today? Let him know that I don't have access to the chat, so if you don't read it to me, I can't see it.
They can hear you very well.
But I asked you to tell him.
Excuse me. She can't. She has no access. So if I don't read it, she won't know. Finishing my novel tonight. Oh, nice.
I know.
Right.
Oh no. So,
Sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
hey Don, thank you so very much for that sub. Got you coming in at 18 months. Thank you so very much. Can we get some hype in the chat, please, for Don coming back?
Okay, I probably should have asked you before I typed this. The question is, would you rather be forced to watch My Little Pony for 24 hours or have the theme song stuck in your head for a week? My answer is easy. After watching it for 24 hours, that theme song is gonna be stuck in my head. Like, so, both. Someone else was like, I guess the theme song, because I have no idea what the show is, but the jingle is better than watching 24 hours of it. So I said to them, I said, friendship is magic. It's kind of fun, though. I don't like that human pony thing show. You know when they're in school and they walk upright? I don't like that at all, and I should have asked you what it was called, so I didn't call it a human pony thing.
I don't know what it's called.
I hate it.
They're the movies.
I hate it. I don't know why I hate it. I just hate it.
Because it's weird.
That one was weird.
Pony humans.
I-
They make them-
thank
they
you.
make them ponies. Like,
Thank
what is
you.
it? I always thought it was strange. And I also really, really hate the new movie, which I haven't watched, but I'm really mad that they turned into mermaids. Because why are they mermaids?
I want to watch it.
They turn into mermaids?
They're horses. Like, they're half horse, half fish.
Why couldn't they just be seahorses?
That would be too easy.
It makes me like, what is this movie? It's so stupid.
True story. Stupid and dumb. Doesn't mean I don't want to watch it.
Okay. Can one of you please, actually, Ty, would you be so kind as to come over here and read this chat? Because it's awfully long and I'm still marking and I don't want to ruin that up. Ruin that.
Starting
With the big chunk.
at. Okay, I think I'm at my bedtime because I'm a child. But I really miss this. I'm very lost. Miss Ebony Love. Love seeing you here as always. Makes my heart happy. Boss Lady, I love your face even if it's not on screen. And Kaiser, I wish nothing but success and happiness for you. XOXO. And that was by Twilight Zone.
Oh, thank you so very much, Twilight.
Good night, then, Twilight.
Good night.
And then Josh was like, so I can't stay too much longer. Good luck on your shows. Hit me up, Mr. Kaiser, when you got free days. I hope
Okay.
you sell out and kick some booty.
Thank you very much.
And then they're just saying good night. It's nice
Okay.
seeing you.
Thanks, Ty.
I'm a great.
You
That's
are.
actually a lot. I read so little in 6th grade because the librarian kept trying to tell people I was illiterate.
That
After
one.
she tried to murder you?
That-
no, that was before.
That
it was so
woman.
funny because she literally went told Miss Pretora, she was like, bro, I think Tyler's illiterate, and I was like, so one day after our library, Miss Pretora called me to the front of the line. She's like, why does she think you can't read? And I was like, well, her books suck, and I didn't want to read them, so I didn't read in her stupid class. And then she was like, that makes sense. And she was like, and then she was like, maybe check something out next time because she's really concerned.
You should have checked out a picture book with no words from the kindergarten section.
I don't know why Miss she hated me so much. I don't know what I did to that lady, but
Story is always funny.
that doesn't even make sense though, because there was 2 white people in my class.
Whimsy said hi to you, Ty.
Hello.
Ty said he's not coming. He's definitely going on his date to Moe's for a burrito or whatever.
Oh, that's who Whimsy? I thought they said Whimsy, and I was like, who's
Whimsy.
Whimsy? I know who Whimsy is.
Whimsy.
I'm not coming, but I will miss Orion. I love that stupid dog.
Maybe you should bring Farron down there. That'll go over well.
That sounds terrible.
You'd be like, let's go play with the dog. She'll be like, let's stay in the house, but away from all these weird people. And let me tell you about these new sexualities I found. on
Does someone
You can
fill me
keep up
in?
with
Wait.
Orion. I'll be happy to hear.
Now you want to know what's so funny? Oh, there was a librarian when Ty was in school, and for some reason the librarian thought that Ty was illiterate,
You beat the system.
which was... And then Ty keeps saying
I think she
crazy
was
stuff
illiterate
like that.
because you were homeschooled for so long.
I think she thought I was illiterate because she kept giving me books to read, and I didn't read them because
Well,
they were stupid.
You were in 6th grade when Sarge was in 1st grade. Sarge could not read in 1st grade, so she knew that he was having that problem. Huh? In when he was in
When I was
6th
in
grade?
6th grade, he was in
Okay, I believe you. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So she probably had that, and then the fact that you're homeschooled was probably like 1 and 1 meets 2. But yeah,
Can't wait to have carne asada and French fries.
is that mandala?
No,
that the New York flag?
that was Everflight.
Ever, you're holding out on me.
He had me because when we were doing, because I hated that. It was so boring.
It actually really is boring. It's really stupid, and you do more word searches than you do anything else.
And so when we had stuff, I just read ahead, do the stuff so I could do whatever I wanted. And then so one time,
Don't be silly. You didn't read.
Yeah, I can't read. Alright. I took out my phone that I definitely had, and I pulled out my reading app for me through my AirPods, which definitely existed.
I think AirPods existed when you were in 6th grade. It was only a
Books.
few years ago.
And then I'll go to bed. I want a burrito. It's fine, my house is not fun. Oh, don't say that, Whimsy.
What did Whimsy say?
It's like, it's fine, my house is not fun.
No, your house is fun, but free food is funner because Ty is incredibly cheap.
Yeah, I'm stingy.
He's also stingy. That's not really true, but it is kind of true. But he's incredibly cheap. If he can get it for free, he's getting it for free.
Well, I was telling Oma about that. I was like, something is on sale. If I like it slightly, I'll buy it. As long as there's a sale. It's so weird.
Look at Sarge, it's coming along. I'm smoking a brisket tomorrow and apparently have a lot less guests than I planned for.
I already finished this. Can I just go to the nurse? She's like, no, I want to finish this thing. And I'm like, I want to go to the nurse. Like, if this isn't that important, I want to go to the nurse. Let me go. Even if I have 0 stuff done. And so she says, no, sit back down. So I sat back down. And then I had like a huge rash. This was a really bad time. And so literally, like, all the people on my table, they were just like, dude, like, just go to the nurse. And I'm like, no, she
The
said.
marine biologist is the one who was like, Ty needs to go.
Yeah, Sean's mom.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the one in your name's class. The one in your class's name. I was gonna say Jamie's mom, but I didn't know if you remember all the brothers.
I only remember Sean.
That's all I remember too, but I couldn't remember Sean's name.
But so it was so funny because they were all just like, just go. And I'm like, no, she says it's not important. I'm like, I'm not going. If I die here, it's her fault.
Thank you for not dying there, but also I'm really sad you didn't die there. If you understand what I mean.
And so they went to the
Horrible.
other teacher, right? And so,
Whatever.
And so they went to the other teacher and they're like, how are you still nurse? And I'm like, why don't you ask nice Dorsey? And we did. And so she came over to check on me and she's like, oh my god, you're a nurse? I'm like, she won't let me go. This is more important, you know?
Everyone
fact that you
focusing
keep-
on me instead of her assignment is more important.
Yeah.
The fact that you kept saying it, like, oh, it's more important. I'm more important. This is more important. That's hilarious.
Well, because it was so important to be able to find out, you know, the books that start with M are in the M section. Those that start with N are in the N section. Obviously, it's the author,
Yeah.
whatever. It's like I would get it when we're littler, because that I think it's intuitive. Things with N are going to be in the N section, but you know, but I'm like, I know how to find a book, and if I don't, I know how to ask for help.
That's the only important part, especially because you're illiterate. It's important to ask for help.
I'm like, I don't know what an N looks like. How am I supposed to find a book that starts with N? She hated me so. That was so funny.
Like, she hated me so much.
It was so funny when we saw her at the library the other day. She was like, oh my god, Tyler, which was weird. I did not expect her to get my name just because we weren't close. And I never
Probably because you had so many siblings.
Probably. But I was just talking. Oh, you are so nice. What?
Because she doesn't remember she didn't like you.
Well, now she knows you're literate.
I'm literate now, guys.
All she remembers is that you were a good kid who caused her very little stress. And she knows that she almost killed you. And that's why she's going to remember you forever and ever. She's like, oh my god, I brought this kid on going to the nurse. This quiet kid never gave me any problems. And he's just sitting there dying in my class. Quietly, because I said how to find a book was more important.
Maybe that was it. She's just happy to see you.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, you didn't die. Okay. I was just like, but the brisket brought me back.
What brought you back?
The brisket.
I do want brisket. Can't wait for tomorrow.
We'll start walking east until we can.
Sadness and disappointment.
I don't actually dislike their brisket.
I don't think that you have to, but in comparison to good brisket, it still tastes like sadness and disappointment. Around here, my favorite brisket comes from Smoking Cow on Beach Street. Their sides are mid at their very peak of best. But their meat,
I almost bought you some.
almost only counts in horseshoes.
Yeah,
and
but you
hand
said you didn't
grenades.
want anything,
Barbecue
and
is
I was
not
not.
horseshoes,
I
nor
was
is it
not
hand
about
grenades.
to go
So
against.
almost does not count.
Not about to go
does
against.
not count.
Because
to.
you said you didn't want anything.
You want to know what I want though? Crabs Norfolk. You want to know what I've decided? I don't want to spend $40 on it, so I have to make it myself. You know what that means?
You'll have a lot of it.
No. It means that we're gonna have an avocado lesson very soon.
Oh, okay.
Avocados are fantastic to buy. Your daddy went to
Sorry.
it today.
Have you seen the video of that one lady on the cooking show and she cuts through the pit of the avocado and she says she doesn't know why they were so hard to cut?
So I cut through the pit of one day, and it wasn't very hard to cut. It just split in half, and I was like, son of a...
Because it wasn't like that, so she split it in half and then she started dicing the avocado with the pit in the middle.
Oh.
Like,
That's a
she was
choice.
doing it this way, right? And she's like, I don't understand why it's so hard. And I was like, how do you not?
She's never had a fresh avocado before.
Kevin Hunt, what's
Okay, but
going
she-
on,
but
Kevin?
She already split it in half. She knows there's something in there.
Are you, Kevin? Are you going to Baltimore? You set up?
Sometimes I think people are just doing it.
Sometimes they really kind of are. But did you see the really cool Halloween stuff?
Oh,
I
Kaiser,
sent
have you
So
watched
did one.
I'm sending you.
Hell of a Boss?
I'm sending you.
No.
Well, not
The heck
all
is
of
that?
them anymore because I like to harass
Yeah,
them.
I'm in
They
Texas,
don't.
and that'll
But
be
I
your
send you
fault.
the
Yeah.
Halloween craft things because every year you like to do a Halloween craft, so I'm trying to send you the cool ones I find.
Hell of a Boss. What's that? What is it on? Do tell. I'm intrigued now. Yeah.
That's what I someone.
What is it?
Like
Anime?
Like these demon guys on YouTube, and they're weird.
Oh, it's not anime. Which
Yeah,
like something besides anime.
They work for another demon, and then I think they get bad people or I don't know.
So basically, it's Charmed, but the other side of the story.
Wait for their explanation because I only watched like 4 episodes.
Why don't we just make Butch come tell us? He's playing with Jimbo Jones. I know.
I'm sorry, not like that. No. Has to be Ethan. I'm sorry.
YouTube show Demons. Nope, I have not seen that.
I like Ty's description though. It's these demons, and there's these 2 of them, and they work for another one. And apparently, there's a wolf girl. That must be
there's
brown.
a lot of demons, and they all work for this one boss.
I know that, but what you started with there's 2 demons, and they work for this other demon.
Work for this other demon.
I don't know they date each other, and then there's the
They
guy.
date each other. Ew.
And then there's the wolf girl who's the boss's daughter, I think. No, it's
My
not his
diva is
daughter.
obsessed. Oh, okay.
I don't know. It was fun, I just didn't care.
Nana, Colleen, and my blend wasn't very interesting. What's interesting is my blends. I did 4 of them today, right? You, Daddy, Mango, and Colleen. Wonder from Shawn Mendes is on mine for all of them, and I don't know why, but it's shared. It's not on Mango's, but it's shared with everyone else.
It's an orange.
It's on mine, yeah. But and I think it's because it's on a playlist that I created where any of the songs that are called Wonder are there because that's my name. There's very little similarity on the things that are mine in those 4. Like with Colleen's, there's tons of
Worth
TLC.
watch. Luna's
Like,
amazing. Okay.
what
Demon
about
Assassin.
our shared vibes brings this up?
Wonder is probably one of my least favorite Shawn Mendes.
I like it because it's my name.
So it's good. Thanks.
Never
You're
listened
coming as a
to
fan? Come on, man. We need you behind the table.
Mine and Nana Colleen's art compatibility score was better. So
Need you
I
behind
don't
the
know.
table.
Nana said it was higher than hers.
I don't get. It doesn't show me the compatibility score. So
But most of our stuff
And
is like
thanks-
Weezer and
thanks for the,
Radiohead, so
Kind words on the Sergeant Slaughter.
I really only know they're popular. I'm not gonna lie. I know that what's popular.
okay, I know for sure. I know one song, and apparently it's their song about gay love. So, yay me.
Which one? Buddy Holly?
Something about
That's
going
not
to the
bad.
church or the chapel or something.
I don't know words. I know Buddy Holly. I know Sweater. Undone Sweater.
I don't know either of those. Like not by name.
I liked the intro. For the longest time, I would only listen to Undone Sweater and like instrumental form. I didn't like their singing. But it grew on me. I like the song now. I think I just got more accustomed to the way they sing. I don't think it's really that good. But
I clearly don't know any of their songs other than the one that I know from TikTok.
But I think that song is so funny because
I wouldn't have said that I think they have a distinctive sound. So
I
I
don't think I just-
clearly don't know what they sound like.
I just didn't like them. It's not the kind of music I used to listen to.
Okay, I'll tell you this: when I found out that song that I liked was Weezer, I was shocked because I really thought Weezer was gonna be like some hardcore metal band.
Weezer?
That's the name.
Not like hardcore metal, but I didn't. Weezer was not what I expected in this.
No, they definitely came off as old people pop. I was like, really? I thought they were gonna be.
Weezer.
I thought they were gonna
Hard.
be like mall goth music,
Oh, and that
which
one
is
song
Slipknot
with
and
the-
Korn and Marilyn Manson.
That's Buddy Holly.
I need all of your entertainment to happen. All of it. Movies, cartoons, music.
Do you did you tell all the important people in chat that I confused
No, I did not.
Judas Priest and Billy Joel? No, it wasn't Billy Joel. It
No,
was
George
Michael.
Michaels.
George Michaels.
I don't know who either of those
Okay, you know some George Michael song for sure.
Last Christmas.
people are. Okay.
Wait, that's George Michael?
Oh my
I
goodness.
thought that was a girl.
I thought it was Wham.
My word. You see what I'm dealing with?
It's a good thing I'm cute.
It is.
Too bad I'm not cute.
You are cute. Can you oh, that's why the air's not getting. Can you turn it down?
Turn it down.
I'm melting over here.
Wait, turn it
Make it
down.
colder.
Make it colder.
Okay.
Please.
Put it on 9 or whatever.
Oh, it doesn't need to be that cold.
Put it on 9 so I can cry.
See, I want you to know I did not say that. Stop.
And driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die.
Because he's
Our style is
wildly
unique
inappropriate
and
from
deadly,
stem to stern.
and no
But at
one
least he
wants to
but
suffer
at least he's wearing
the
clothes,
wrath
like,
of the Ninja Empire.
that's not. But
Single digit. Thank you so very much for that resub coming in at 41 months. 41 months. I still, every time you resub, I can't believe that I've been streaming that long. Because I try and block off a significantly like half amount of that time. I try and erase from my history.
That's so sad.
Thank you so very much. Can we please get some hype in the chat? Hype in the chat.
You should tell Single Digit to stream again.
I
like his
tell
streams.
Single Digit to stream again all the time, and he does not do it.
You should tell him he should give me a birthday stream.
Why don't you tell him?
Then I'd have to stay home.
Hey, Single Digit. Ty is requesting a birthday stream for his birthday present from you. His birthday's in November. Start thinking of ideas now. Okay, thanks, bye.
Yeah, it better be cool.
Oh, he says it better be cool because, you know,
It better be cool.
It better be close to my gift that I'm getting from Mr. Spider-Man.
that was funny. You're like, I want this. And he was like, say less.
Wait, what?
Because remember that weird Batman and I think it was the Riddler that I sent you and they were mermaids?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I sent that to Mr. Spider-Man and I said, can you pretty please make this a comic for my birthday? And he replied like less than 5 minutes later, yes. I'm gonna need some time now. And I was like, oh, it's okay, my birthday's in November. I didn't expect him to respond. I thought him to look at it and be like, that's what you want.
I'll stream when Ty streams.
Aw, damn it, Ty.
Okay. Well, I don't have any.
Wait, does he have to stream completely on his own or can he just join like Baby or Brown? You might be able to get a twofer and do like some Halloween stuff and then switch your hands. Like do it in Halloween stuff or whatever.
I don't have anything to do that on screen.
Just like a weird Halloween stuff.
You could literally come on here with that horror coloring book and color the coloring book.
Yeah, but I get too mad when I color something.
That would be worth
Okay,
it.
that's kind of the funny part.
It was like, that would be worth it.
No, because I would just walk away.
Or you can do like Butch and throw stuff.
I don't like rage. I do rage, but I'm more of a rage quitter than a rager. Like I don't do anything funny. I just give up and then come back to it later.
Come back to it later. Ty has to solo stream. Ty is the reason we can't have nice things.
What? What did I do this time? I
You-
pretty good.
He remembers your super talents and stuff.
Oh. Well, I don't have anything to stream, so
Your Halloween craft.
I don't have a Halloween craft.
We're going to get one.
Well, it has to have to want it to be. I don't have it. I do like my speech.
I just got a music recommendation that might not be appropriate for you, son.
Okay. Why did you say that?
Because I won't be able to play it around here normally. I need to listen to all my music.
Oh, okay.
I think it will be, but it might not be. Who gave it to me what it's called. favorite Disney hero or heroine?
Very nice. I love it. Who else is cool? That's Disney.
I need a Halloween raft.
Raft?
And that's what Whimsy said. By the way, I have my first airbrush complete kit sitting here in good condition and was thinking of giving it to Ty. He would, the thing is, he'd watch one TikTok, so 3 minutes worth of information, and then just be everything in a bag of chips with that thing.
That only happened to
Everything and a bag of chips.
What are you even talking about? Hair.
Airbrush.
Airbrush?
Airbrush.
Oh, I thought you said hairbrush. I was
Airbrush.
so confused. I was like, I don't want a hairbrush.
Whimsy says the Beast.
The beast. It's kind of cool.
Whimsy, it's your husband's question.
I would not pick the beast. But who would you pick? Just someone cool.
Disney?
Yeah.
And it has to be a hero?
Yeah.
Is that what we're saying? Hero?
I think hero or heroine.
From Disney. Honestly,
Stitch.
Stitch would be a good one. There's so many things now.
Or Nani, honestly.
I would probably go with Mulan.
Mulan's a favorite of mine. I like Pocahontas, Mulan, Merida, Raya. I like Anna better than Elsa. I don't care what anyone says. Anna's the one who saved the two of them, not Elsa.
Yeah, of course.
But
But you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Fox Robin Hood.
because
Maid Marian's way cooler than him.
And yet I'm still going with
The
Fox.
little bunny bud that wants to be like Robin
And it's
Hood is
like-
cooler than him too. He's such a cute little type.
And yet I'm going with Robin Hood.
Nothing, I just like to pick on your daddy.
I don't know. Elsa was like the bad guy. It's not intentionally like she's evil,
She-
but she was the bad guy. At the end.
She was not the hero in her own story for the first movie. That is true story. Honestly, I think she was the hero in the second
I don't think she
movie.
was the hero in the second one.
Elsa was not the
She
hero
caused
in
the
either
problem
movie.
again.
Her parents caused the problem both times. They lacked
Yeah,
foresight, insight, and self-awareness.
I'm showing my age with what statement? What statement? What? What am I showing my age with? What is it? What?
The second movie would have never really happened.
Oh, you mean
if
with
they didn't sail off to do things without discussing it with their
you mean
near
Robin Hood, the
daughter.
fox one?
No, I know. If they didn't sail away, they wouldn't have gotten stuck there. They would have still been in Arendelle.
No, but the problem that she
Yes, the
didn't,
problem, yes, but the parents.
I mean, she didn't get caught there because of her parents. She's
But if
like,
her parents had told her of the whole story of what they knew from the past anyway, she would have been able to plan the trip there and bring the appropriate forces and things with her.
but I don't think they would have let her in there. I don't.
I do.
Also,
Do you want to know why I do? Because it's fake.
I'm like, cause it's Disney.
then where's the problem? Also,
Fox Robin
Also,
Hood, yeah.
Polly Shore,
All that in a bag of chips.
the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. That's right. Can I say power line?
Yes.
Power line. It's like, wait a minute, power line.
the guy is such a sad face. Like he just looks sad.
He got yelled at. The server owner was like, "Close your mouth and take the picture."
You guys think it'll get mad at me if I just do my ID and a picture of me and Abigail's account and then just never go?
No. Do you have an ID? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I like to black out the idea of going to DMV, so I forget.
I didn't have a turn.
Well, see, when you went, the DMV was like, "Hey, COVID, we know how to do things now. Their appointment system's so good."
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I had a good time, but I hear that DMV is terrible.
So the DMV used to be horrible because there were no appointments, and then you would get there and wait.
And they weren't very helpful.
Nope. You thought you'd have one form, and you're like, all right, this is the form that I need. You get there, you fill it all out, you wait 2 hours to get called up. You get to the front, and they're like, hey, this is the wrong form. And instead of going, hey, don't worry about it when you're done, just come back, you got to grab a whole new ticket. Do I have planned for Baltimore? Well, I'm doing this one. And then I got to do some more. I got to do some more profiles. Because, you know, all the ones sold. So I'm going to try and replenish like Batman, Joker, Harley Quinn, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Miles. Might do another G.I. Joe one.
That's so weird because I keep forgetting I'm younger than the other seniors. So like people like sophomores and juniors will be talking about doing stuff, and I'm like, how can you do that? You're so young. And they're like, no, I'm 16. I'm like, okay, I'm 16. I'm 16.
Just think about how Butch is gonna feel.
For real.
At least you're gonna graduate at 17. He's not.
For real.
He just turned 15, right?
Harley Quinn would be a the original voice actor. Yeah.
He might
Yeah,
just start
yeah.
his senior year at 15, based on when they start.
That's good now. I've known since he's a super famous.
Yep.
But it, right on his college applications, it says graduated at 16. So funny, everyone keeps talking about like, because they're all doing college stuff. I've literally never done the Common App, and I have no clue how it works. Yeah.
Single digit. You're not going to Baltimore, right? Like you or your wife? No, not yet.
Okay, so this book starts with another kidnapping scene. Not really. It's like 5 chapters and then that happens. But there's a family. Funeral home, but they do cremations and things too. And it was started. The mom died. Like it was hers. The mom died. Also, the author has a terrible mind for keeping track of time. I don't think the author read their book after they finished it before they sent it to the editor, and I don't think the editor cracked it open before they printed it. Okay, so
Wow.
so it makes when it gets this, when the author goes back and forth on simple facts this many times, it's hard for me to explain the book to you. But
It's like,
there's
wow.
the mom dies, and it was her business. Like she built it
Did
up,
Fairfax
had it
on
for
the line?
years and years. She died.
Any
So
conventions
the
selling
husband's still
critters? Yes, you
running
do.
it because he's
You
running it
absolutely
with
do.
her. And the daughter is now old enough to legally work there because apparently there's laws about working in funeral homes and crematoriums. Makes sense. Because, you don't want a kid
How
to
was
act
Fairfax?
such you to add. So, but the dad is working with one of their city's most, and they're outside of Spokane, Washington. Is working with one of the city's ne'er-do-wells, and he's helping to hide bodies that criminal organization needs to dispose of sometimes. Well, the daughter and her friend were having a late night wine and movie bash, and her best friend was like, "What do dead people look like? I want to see one. Show me one." And she's like, "I can't. I'm not allowed to go into the whatever it's called, into the building after midnight for superstitious reasons." It gets talked into it anyway because, you know, wine. And they go, but the door's open, and the daughter's like, "I know I locked up." And she said, "Hold on, let me go and make sure that everything's in place before I bring you down because, you know, my dad might be in there or whatever. She said that as a lie. She was just trying to make sure that that she didn't get caught by her dad. But when she goes down the stairs, she hears voices. Her dad's voice and someone else's voice. And then she figures out what her dad's doing. And she comes up and she tries to get rid of her friend. She's like, we can't go in there. We got a last minute drop off. And her friend was like, why didn't you stay at the hospital?
She did pretty well.
And she was like, yeah, sometimes they have overflow. And so they just send them to us because we normally have space. But I have to help them. It has to be processed by tomorrow. So the friend goes back to the daughter's cabin, which is behind the main property. And she gets caught by the criminal. The criminal fancies her, but he doesn't say anything. So she just kind of takes off. And then they finish their criming. And then he kind of stalks her for a little bit, mainly because he's trying to figure out who she is because the dad never disclosed that he had a daughter and she lived on the property, anything like that. And so he wants to know more because he wants to have leverage and make this guy do what he wants because he's a criminal and that's what criminals do. Crimes and
Bam! Sergeant Slaughter.
And she knows that someone's watching, but she
Yeah,
can't
then
figure
she
out
was
who
waiting
it
for a
is.
small
She's
show up,
being
yeah.
dramatic because of all the criminal activity that she has going on. And with that, then she's sneaking around trying to find out what's going on, and she finds more and more bad things about her dad. She hooks back up with her old boyfriend. Then the criminal decides he doesn't like that boyfriend because he's on the sex offenders registry. So
That's a good reason.
So he goes and snatches up the daughter because the dad is demanding more money. But the dad didn't tell him why he's demanding more money. He's demanding more money because now the daughter knows that he's doing things and he wants the risk to equal the benefits. But when the night that he goes to snatch her, the night that he sends his minions to snatch her, the ex-boyfriend is coming over with flowers and they get into a rough verbal altercation. The boyfriend trips and falls and smacks his head on a rock and dies. So now the criminal's like, that's not what I wanted to do. So he takes it and he makes the dad burn up the old boyfriend's body so that no one ever finds out. And that's pretty much where I am now. She's refusing to cooperate with the guy, and so he has her locked in the basement laundry room. And that's where I am. Yes. And he told her, he said, as long as you cooperate, nothing bad will happen to your dad or your best friend Tessa. And she doesn't want to cooperate, but she doesn't want to not cooperate because she's scared. So she's like, fuck it, my dad lied to me, why should I help him? But also that's my dad and I should love him. So, I don't know what kind of crime is criming yet, but... And I don't know what minion she's going to fall in love with, but of course she's going to fall in love with the minion. Because girls always fall in love with the people that kidnap them.
The minions.
They're not yellow, though. They're real people, right? Why else would you get
Single digits laughing at you.
at my storybook?
Yeah, as like at Wonder saying a rough verbal altercation resulted in death.
Well, because the criminal wanted to kill the boyfriend. The boyfriend's name is Carlos. The criminal's name, I don't remember, I don't care. He wanted to kill Carlos anyway, but not then. He had a plan. And Carlos was, bumbling and scared of this big, dark, menacing person with tattoos all up his neck, as if that's scary. I don't know. Some white people just need to get out more. But, so he's backing up and he trips and he falls and he hits his head and he dies.
Bam, done.
The criminal didn't even push him. For the dead, fine. But then it implicates the daughter. Remember, the criminal thinks she's pretty. You do care. You want to know why? The criminal's like the richest person on that whole side of the country, according to what he tells us about himself. And you want a sugar daddy, so you're okay with that.
Single digits said, God, I miss Wonder story time.
This is a real story, though. Why can't you be a criminal? You are smart, but you also have to not be lazy, and that I think you get from me. Smart and lazy.
Like, to be a good criminal, like to get away with it, not get caught, and all that stuff, is way too hard.
What's this on your nose, Shubin? What a tick, Shubin? Oh, this is snout. Hi, Shogun. Kaiser, you have to do things to your dog.
Hmm.
So hard.
It's so hard to be a dog.
When he rolls, because he like rolls like 3/4 of the way,
And then he rolls
just,
back.
Well, he does that sometimes, but sometimes he just rolls on it, just gives up, it just falls.
We should bring Shogun down with us tomorrow. He likes the car. I don't know if he'd like KK's house.
They're gonna get another dog. Because they had to, and now they have one.
No, she got like 75 more guinea pigs.
Shogun.
What about Joker?
That's what Single Digit said. He just said Shogun.
Oh, how's Snow doing?
Ty wants to know how Snow's doing.
Last I heard he was like sick or something. Your brother is a weirdo, Shogun.
Your brother is a weirdo.
I'm still like 7 weeks out from getting that book. I've pleased to hold on in May.
Alright, so it's light red, dark red, dark red, dark red. Let's see what kind of light reds we got. He's doing good.
Light reds or pinks?
He's doing good. He had dental surgery a few weeks ago and is in much better spirits now. He's no longer loopy from all his meds.
That's good.
Apparently I'm not very nurturing.
RV4.
That's why I think that, like, you know, the videos where it's like a disabled dog and like no one more often. Like, sure, it's sad, but I feel like it's a responsible thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like another one. I forgot what it was, but it's
RV4.
Some people found out like that their child had a disability and so they just had it because they knew that they if they did end up with it, they wouldn't be able to care for it the way that it needed. And people got so mad about it, like just because it's disabled doesn't mean it's supposed to die. I'm like, so you want it to suffer its whole life because they lose
So you
the
want
care
them
for
to,
the
you want them to That's what you're saying. Because that's what tends to happen. They just said they didn't want to give it disability. Is it shitty? Yes. Yes, it is. To say it out loud, yes, it is. Is it human? Yes, it is. Is it completely rational? Yes, it is. Is it loving? Yes. Yes, it is. Something can be shitty and loving at the same time.
all the people who are like every child deserves to live like dog.
Wonder's gonna make me put a not safe for work.
Oh, sorry. It's Ty's fault. I
Not-
was just going
not-
to be reading and texting in silence.
Not safe for work.
Like you know,
18 and up because of language.
like because you know if your name gets pulled, they should do that, but like with foster kids and stuff. Foster kids.
I mean, to be fair, that's unkind to the kids.
That's fair.
Because just think about those people who have those opinions. They're terrible people.
Probably. So I think that good that was coming from because it's like I'm pro-choice for you, but for me, I'm pro-life. I don't like to say pro-choice. Like,
Yeah, that's
no,
exactly what that
like,
means.
No, for you, pro-choice, you can do whatever you want, but for me, I'm pro-life.
Did they forget that choosing life is a choice?
No, it's not a choice.
It's not.
No.
No. Are you sure?
No, you can only choose for not to live.
But that's kind of the antithesis of what choice is. If you only have a singular option, it's not a choice.
I love that. That was a sweet old lady. She was trying. she was trying.
I thought of a really bad thing.
What was that?
They were driving. So there was like this super like gay, like decked out house, right? And then across the street there was this church that said, God hates excellence. It was so funny. Because it was huge. It wasn't small. It was like it was a rainbow.
They wrote it in rainbow? Yes, Lord?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
terrible.
they wrote the whole thing.
I
in
know, but I'm
rainbow.
going,
It was so
yes, Lord.
funny. I was like, I know this has to be fake, but
No.
so funny.
No. So Westboro Baptist is the most famous church that does crap like that. But because they're so bold with their crap, many other small-minded churches do things like that regularly. They even take up special collections to be able to afford signages and stuff like that. No, because that's colonization. It's terrible. Don't do that.
It's just embarrassing.
I mean, yeah.
The battle royale. Oh, single digits starting at this time. Let's see who will win.
It's one of those things that I have to come into when, like, if someone came to my house and I was like, that's a woman, I don't even share anything. I would just be like, I don't want to. This is weird. I'm gonna see you pushing me. Because, like, I don't mind when they, like, have people outside that you can reach out to, or, like, if they have, like, a booth somewhere, like, that's okay. I don't know.
So the missionaries that are the coolest in my mind, and because of how they're trained
Oops.
to act when they're doing door-to-door service here in the States, are
Oh, where's the
because
blow?
of two things.
Oh,
One,
Don.
absolutely never argue. Be respectful. Never argue. If they say no, they don't want to hear it, then say thank you for your time, have a nice day. But they're also supposed to offer acts of service, and the reason they do that is because if they're volunteering to help you chop firewood or clean your yard or put windows in your house, they have time to talk to you about the Lord.
And who is this?
Latter-day Saints, missionaries.
Mm.
So
It's like super smart.
it's super freaking smart. And those two things together make me not hate when I see them walking around. And they don't come on our street very often anymore, which is good because this summer I forgot to put Gatorades and waters in the fridge for them because I normally do give them. I knocked the Jehovah's Witnesses though.
I didn't.
They're pushy.
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know Jehovah's Witness was a religion for a long time. I thought it was a show.
Of course, this is
It kind of
Victoria.
is for the rest of us.
Like I really thought it was.
This is what you need an 18 and up for. The conversations Ty and I are having tonight.
Yeah,
Not the
got it.
swears.
Look, I don't know what to tell you.
I know, but I can't be quiet.
Cheeky deaky. Yeah, let's talk about something else then.
Halloween crafts.
See, the thing is that YouTube doesn't do monetization right away on the lives. You have to activate it.
I understand.
So it doesn't really matter.
Okay, good. Because I don't want to get you in trouble.
No, as long as I don't go on and say, yes, this is for everyone.
No, it's not for everyone.
No.
I am definitely a special taste. Yeah, it's an acquired taste. I still don't understand why there's bird poop in her hair.
What? Wait, what? What? Oh.
At this point in my life, I deeply regret not just asking why he chose to do that when he did it. I didn't because I did not want to embarrass you. But
I don't know how that would be embarrassing if you're like, why'd you do that?
because I probably would have been dumb and said, why'd you make it look like she had bird in her hair?
Well, I mean, it's like, yeah, well, that may have not come across so well.
Like, that bothers me way more than the fact that he literally used white all over the place, but her eye whites are the color of her skin.
Painters.
I feel like that was a huge disservice to her.
It's like, painters.
He even put eye shine in her little colored eyeballs. I hope he never watches your streams.
No, he doesn't.
You don't know.
I do.
No.
It's an alt account. Just
Exactly.
To spy on you.
No, he has an alt account just to watch weird things.
To spy on that.
I mean, to be fair, everyone should do that. Every single person in the world should create a secondary account, a sock account, right now to spy on Daddy. Between 10:30 and 11.
So, what should I do? Because I'm gonna leave it like.
You can let Bingo and Bongo figure it out. There's a whole box of pizza.
Okay, so okay. Well, because I don't know if maybe there's something in one of us.
No, suffer. Let's just suffer. In my absence. Because you chose not to hang out with me.
No, it's alright. I'll hang out with Ryan.
And yeah, now he has to hang out with me. I hate him. I like Orion.
I love Ryan. He's such a goofy goober. Sometimes I just want to go to his house and train him so then we can have people come around. But I don't know how to train a dog to run. I don't know how to get it. That's why I wouldn't get a dog until I could pay for a trainer. Because I would want my dog to be trained, but I don't want to train my dog. That makes sense.
It does. You would still have to do the work, but the trainer would show you exactly what you need to do for homework every week.
But I'd have to practice the stuff.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm
they get like the fundamentals down, and then
They,
I just.
they would teach the dog and you,
And you.
so that there's consistency. And then you just have
Honestly, at that point, I'd probably try and do the thing where you can get your dog to be like a service dog. I don't know that I'd make them a service dog, but that's like training. I think it's cool. Or if you know those dogs, like Shogun would be a good dog for this, but the dogs that you like pet, like
the
little
emotional
dog-
support
yeah,
animals
I would say it'd be good, but his
and therapy dogs.
yeah, but his fur is terrible. It's itchy for sure.
He would be good at it, except for he wouldn't, because a lot of those people have service working dogs too, and grow up stupid.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he got trained, he'd be really good. 'Cause I think I could cut this beef because, you know, he had little kids around him the whole time. He just does not really care what you do then. And even when you do make him mad, he's just kind of, he's so funny. He pretends to bite you. He just like, he doesn't even get, he'll just go.
He's like, look, don't make me, because I will, okay? But
No,
neither
it's
one
so
of us want
funny.
it.
Before he tries to bite, he'll just walk away. He'll be like, you know what? I'm not taking this from you.
I don't have to take this. I'm gonna go lay over there.
And then I'll just stare at like, no, please go back on the couch.
Poor thing. Oh, you guys playing through hell when he was little. When y'all were little.
I don't remember. It sounds like me. But I don't know.
Sean Baby used him as a stepping stool regularly. He would lay like this right in front of the table, and she would just come and
Poor dog.
and he just stayed there like that. He just was like, if you spill, I get it.
Shogun was such a good dog.
I just remember
Is still.
when I was littler, I just loved to make ninja chases there. I remembered I would make him do that all the time. I thought it was so funny. And Shogun never did it, and it made me angry.
It's like Shogun never did, so I was mad.
Because sometimes I could get him to notice his tail, and he'd get a little mad, and then he'd just forget his tail existed and went did something else. Shogun's not the brightest. Funny, Miss Zoe asked me about our chickens today, and I was like, oh yeah, they all died. And they're like, okay. I was like, yeah, you know, they just got sick. Never know. So sad. I wish I was still friends with any of Miss Carey's kids so I could go see her chickens.
You could just ask Miss Carolee if you can come visit the chickens.
No, that's weird.
She She lives far away. It was like an hour and a half away. Yeah. So it's weird. Even I can't lie and say that's not a long drive, because not only is it an hour and a half away, but it is a dreadfully dull drive, and I have to pay attention to where I'm going. It's not like going out to when Melly was here when she lived out in Maryland. Once I got outside of DC, it was literally a straight drive until I turned on their street, so I could zone right out. And we passed lots of places that I like to eat: Popeyes, Burger King, Wawa's. No, Wawa's is a gas station.
But it's got good food.
It is. It is all of the above. It is like sheets, and it has a ready-made and a service bar where you can order hot food items.
I've never been. I remember. I think I was somewhere with Momo and Nana Clarice. I saw Wawa's and I thought it was really funny because what kind of a name is Wawa?
Yep.
It's vacation week. Rest and relaxation.
Who's on vacation?
You have a week off?
Who?
Miss Ebony?
Oh, Miss Ebony. I thought that was last week.
I see y'all went on a family trip to nature.
How long do you think Miss Ebony's?
The photos look awesome. Where was that? It was falling. Was it falling?
Great Falls.
Great Falls. My goodness.
Great Falls National Park.
Great-
Virginia side.
Great Falls National Park.
I have been to Niagara Falls once when I was a small child, so I have to say no, I haven't.
I have not.
The Canadian side is better.
Where is Niagara Falls?
New York and Canada.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
I don't even know where the Grand Canyon is.
West.
I know it's
Where is
somewhere
it?
not
West.
here.
It's west.
Grand Canyon seems fun.
Okay, but I'm a terrible person. You know what I don't need to do? I don't need to see things in real life with my real life eyes. I can see things with my real life eyes in real life pictures that someone else took when they were really there.
And my thing is I'm one of those people, like if I go somewhere and that's close and convenient, I'm like, oh, I'll go. And I can say I went, but I'm not, like, I wouldn't be like, I want to go here because I want to see. I've seen the Grand Canyon.
In pictures. Exactly. In videos. Would you go on a picnic lunch with your friend suspended from like a drawbridge over a waterfall?
Good.
It's not a drawbridge, but it's like that. And so what I found out, remember when I told you no, I don't want to do that?
Yeah.
You want to know what I found out, Kaiser?
That I don't want to
you're
do
not
it.
just there in the middle. They start on one side, and that thing moves all the way across while you're eating your lunch.
Oh no. Oh goodness no. Nope. Nope. Nope.
It's like your picnic table's on its own slow-mo zip line.
Nope.
No, thanks. That's the word I was looking for.
Nope.
I don't really have a problem with heights, but
If you ever go to Niagara Falls, Miss Ebony said if you ever go to Niagara Falls, let her know.
Definitely will. Are you close, Miss Ebony?
She's not wrong. The Canadian side is way better than the New York side. I'll meet you there. Miss Ebony said, I'll meet you there. Is it though? I mean, I've only been to
video
these.
that I saw today that showed me. what
Come
it
up to
really
Nickel
was,
City
it said,
Con
POV.
next.
None of your friends want to do white people shit.
Oh,
you just
so-
lie.
Well, see, okay, Don, I was told that I am not allowed to mix conventions with vacations, so
Yeah.
sorry.
I can come and it can be considered work and a business trip, but it would not be a vacation for me.
Because Don says come up to Nickel City Con next year and I'll take you to Niagara Falls.
Okay. Was he in the States when he went there? Or was it still in Japan? Because in the States it was the Space Needle. And in Japan I don't remember where it was.
I want to do it, or like the ones where it's like that exact same thing, but you're in a glass room. I can't do that if it's glass. Even though
Yeah, Miss Ebony's an hour away from Niagara Falls.
Yeah, Bubba's like, I trust the engineers. I was like, good, I died.
for you. Like I'll look out, like if it's like I'll look out and I'll look down, but that leaning thing where nope, I won't do it.
Also, that's the reason why I don't like roller coasters. I do trust engineers. I know it was safe the day they built it, but I don't know it's safe today.
That's fair.
I have a problem with the roller coasters.
I know, not once you finally got on them.
Yeah.
I was like,
will
yeah.
Not go on the zipper. I keep seeing things about it, and it's like have fun or have fun, and then it's a picture of the zipper and like everything. I'm like, I will not. That don't remember
The one where Bubba got knocked out.
Oh yeah, where you and Bubba almost died.
Yeah.
No, like I've never had anything.
That was
it looks like a death trap.
that was not a good ride. I'll tell you that right now.
It doesn't look fun. It looks terrible.
Not a good ride.
I also wouldn't want to do the slingshot ones.
No, Baby keeps telling me she would not go
She would go on it because she liked that stupid one at Busch Gardens. The new one right there at the bridge into Ireland. Yeah, you do. The one Sean passed out on, the one that Butch looked at it the very first time we saw it. He said, "Look, I'm white, but I'm not that white."
Okay,
Let's all go to Japan on vacation. I mean,
Heard.
sounds like a plan to me.
Take Kaiser. I'm not going.
I don't like that ride, but I don't like the rides like the boat rides at all. And that one's just like a faster version of. I don't know. I just feel
Probably
so
used to love the
unsafe
boat
on that
rides.
one. Like every time I do it, I feel sick. Like there's so many butterflies.
He used to love it, and I took him to the Prince William County Fair one year, and it wasn't very crowded that day. And you know, tickets are crazy expensive, but he wanted to go on the boat ride, so I did. And I was young and appeared to be single at the time because it was Bubba, and Bubba was like 2 years old, so I was still very youngish. And the carny guy, he was like, oh, because we got off, and then we went in the line, got on again. And then that time he was like, hey, there's not a big line. Do you guys just want to ride it again? I was like, yeah, but I don't have tickets. He's like, no, just stay on. Until it gets busy, just stay on. Because Bubba was thrilled with the stupid ride, so I had to ride that boat ride like 15 times in a row.
I hate it so much. I don't know. Going at Six Flags was just so funny.
Yeah, the one there was tiny. It wasn't as big as Busch Gardens. But I used to like rides like that. I used to like roller coasters. I used up my adrenaline, and then when I was a paramedic, I decided that, you know what? Adrenaline puts people in the ambulance. I don't need to do
the
that.
most disgusting video, but like intriguing, but like disgusting.
I love those.
It was just PR person. It was like, you gotta love America, and it was like playing very patriotic music, and it was just showing pictures of people blowing their hands on the 4th of July.
That's how the best Gaston ever died, you know.
How does that? What are you doing with your fireworks if that happens? Just light them up.
Okay, so here's one of the many ways that happens. Obviously, people will try to light them in their hands. That's stupid. That's a big one. Another one is, you know how when things don't go off and you think it's a dud, people will pick it up.
See, I know.
You know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to touch undetonated explosives. No. Grey's Anatomy taught me better.
Yeah, I could never, like, even when it gets slow, I don't even get close to it. Either that thing's gonna not work or it's gonna explode, and I'm not gonna be there when it explodes. Just get the hose and spray.
And a lot of the hand blowers aren't the ones like you guys use. It's the big ones.
I
like
know.
And
But still, what are you doing?
holding it while
Why
it's
would you
lit.
hold it?
Alcohol.
You shouldn't drink alcohol and watch fireworks. That's
Absolutely
stupid.
correct. Welcome to America.
America.
You know, at first I watched TikTok with myself a lot, and so I didn't understand what was happening. I was just seeing pictures of X-rays, and their fingers just weren't attached. Oh, there was one you couldn't even tell it was a hand. It was just
Wow.
an X-ray of something, and I was like, "What am I looking at?" And so I turned it on, and I was like,
Your TikTok is
Fourth-
like my Instagram.
It's like 4th of July, and I'm like, oh, this one.
America. That is a very big America.
So
Are you streaming tomorrow since it's Labor Day?
Nope.
I mean, I'm gonna be out of the office.
Yep, you're gonna be gone, and then you have to do baby's hair for school.
I hate Instagram because why are Instagram reels unpositive?
Thank you. Jeez. Oh, I hate it.
Like, why is there only mute and unmute? It makes me so mad.
So, especially because sometimes there's a lot of reading. And I'm like, I know I can go to TikTok, but sometimes you can't even find it because they don't post them on the same days. And that's the problem I had with Daddy yesterday. I wanted to pause something and go through it with him. So I went to that person's TikTok account, but I could not find the same post. And I was like, oh, I hate it.
Because Aaron like sits in a bunch of those ones like, which link are you? And then just like flashes up. But I just like to pause it and see it, you know?
It's like,
There's no
so that's a no. That's a no because I have, like I said, I'm out of the office and
It's just like a bunch
I then
of
have
things that you can hear.
daddy duties.
Send this to, and then the person who deserves this, or person, is this sweet? And I get the gesture, but I actually hate
Okay,
these videos
so this is how you do that. You go, look, I'm not Gen X and older. I'm not on Instagram. Please just send me TikToks. Let's talk there. Come join me on the our generation side, okay?
I'm much better at that because I'm in this one big time. It's just like 7 videos to this. It's literally called the people I send stuff to.
Aw.
It's just for like it's so funny.
Mine like that is called Tattoos and Junk.
But no, they send me stuff and it's fun. Just like if you're gonna send me a video, it either has to be terrible or that I hate it. This is just a waste of my time.
I'm sorry, I send you things that you like. You're not know how terrible they're good.
Why is that good?
No, it's just something that you've said you were interested in. Like right now, I'm sending you Halloween crafts because I know that you need to pick a Halloween craft.
The
And last year
door
you
one was cool, but we don't have a door like that.
Oh, I just want to put it on our front door and on the whole door. Command strips. She said use command strips.
She did indeed say command
She
strips.
said command strips, and I use those to keep the mirrors on the wall anyway. So we buy them in bulk almost because they fall off. So yeah, like 24
Ouch.
command strips to keep that bad boy up. But that's what I think we should do for the front door. What do you think? You don't think it'd be cool? Or we can put it up in the side windows right there. You know where Daddy, the parts that open. And then, so the big window that Daddy draws on the two sides, those windows open. This is the only house Ty ever remembers living in. He doesn't know which window's open. Sort of, yeah.
One thing bad about these covers is that they just soak up the black.
Debatable. I wish it were true too, honestly. Look, I don't do favorites. But if you were that rich, I might tell you you're my favorite anyway. Because I definitely want you to take care of me. I have to refill my water before I go to bed. Because your daddy only has like 15 minutes left.
15 minutes.
I'm kind of glad I'm not the baddest alive, honestly. I wouldn't want that many people talking about me.
That guy.
Can you be a little bit more specific?
The Uncanny X-Men.
Oh, that's Cyclops.
That's his mask looks like.
In one of his versions, yes.
Okay. Because I know him like this guy.
Yes. It's like in one of his versions, this is what he looks like.
I don't really know who's in the X-Men. There's him, and then there's that blue guy.
Beast. Or Nightcrawler, depending on which blue guy you're talking about.
I think it's Nightcrawler. I don't know. He's blue.
Does he explode and end up somewhere else?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Nightcrawler.
And then I remember Storm, but I don't actually know if that's the right show or not.
Yep.
But they're together in my head.
Yep.
And I know there's other people, but I don't know who.
I mean, pretty much all of Marvel is X-Men at this point.
That's weird.
They're just like, everyone's an X-Men.
Miss Ebony's still here.
Miss Ebony's still here, I think.
Miss Ebony, what is your streak on Duolingo? See, it says, shame for being the child of Kaiser and not knowing the X-Men like the back of your hand. I'm actually a very big disappointment in this category of comic books, superheroes,
See, here's the thing.
that kind of knowledge.
What I've realized is I'm not that kind of parent. I will show things off, and then if my kids take an interest in it, then I'll do it. Right? But there's no need to be like, you need to know the X-Men just because I like X-Men.
Fake nerd.
Is it?
I'm not a fake nerd. I don't know enough stuff to even be a fake nerd. No, it's so funny. I use nerd as a you know a lot of stuff, not really as like a bad thing, but just you know a lot of stuff about a subject, right? And so one time after I took my ASVAB, I was talking to the Navy guy at our school, and we were talking about comic books, and I was like, yeah, I don't really know a lot of comic books. I'm not a nerd. And then he got offended, and he's like, I'm a nerd, and I felt so bad. And I was sitting there trying to explain myself. I'm like, I don't mean nerd as in like, you're a nerd, what a loser. But like, as in, I don't know a thing about comic books. I don't know. And he was just sitting there laughing at me because I felt so bad.
That's funny.
It was so sad. It's a lot of words. Lowry says, hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel.
Oh,
Both
banned.
needed it."
Banned.
Yeah, that was sounded like a scam.
It was like, that was gonna be a quick no. And my mods are on it when it comes to people who do stuff like that.
Mod Squad. Do you have one for that?
Well, I do actually.
You should spam it right now. Do Mod Squad on top. Ban him.
Hi, I would like to offer. No, you don't.
Because I was literally like, who is that? And so I started, and I was like, oh, it's a bot. Hello.
Yeah, Miss Ebony and Single Digit are on it when it comes to destroying the bots trying to get you to buy things.
They can buy me things if they want to.
The bots?
Yeah.
I hate the bots on TikTok. They make me so mad.
What bots? The comment bots?
No. I hate those two, but I don't really care about them. They'll follow you and then they'll give you a text. Oh, blah, blah, this, blah, blah. I'm like, leave me. I had less than 200 followers. Leave me alone. I know you don't want to do a collab. I haven't posted in 7 months.
Yeah.
I have no idea if anyone has ever done that to me. You want to know why? Because
Don't
in my
check your
TikTok, I
messages.
have as many notifications as it will count to red. It just tells, the number is just there.
I look at all of them because the notifications make me mad. Just like on Schoology.
Anywhere else they would make me mad, but they don't make me mad there. I don't even notice them.
That's because on Schoology, like, if you get something, you have to go into each thing and open it. But I hate having it there, so like, on my school email, there's one email I can't find it. So it's marked as unread, and it's been marked as unread. I'll have years now, and it makes me so mad.
2 years.
Yeah, I got some email or something.
It's like, you didn't want to read it.
It's probably something stupid.
It's probably something super stupid.
Probably gonna be like, all students' Schoology has been updated.
It's an email that states you have an email to read. Like, you still need to read this email. Like, no! What's up?
Homies?
What's up, Mandala? Coming in towards the end, aren't you?
Better late than never.
That's true. Last battle royale. Let's see who's gonna win it.
How rude. Miss Emmy's just not gonna answer my question. That's wicked.
Ask
How
again.
rude, guys. Miss Ebony, what is your streak on Duolingo? I'm curious because I went to a friend's house and they're like super Duolingo, and my streak is currently 0. upsetting Duolingo a lot because I keep doing like one lesson one day because it sent me a bunch of emails and it makes me mad. Not emails, but like notifications and stuff. And then, and so I'll do a lesson so it'll leave me alone. But then it gets
No,
mad
leave
that
me
I don't keep my
alone.
streak. Are you losing?
I'm gonna blow up now. It's like,
We're still alive.
no, I'm not.
Now you're dead. How's everyone's day of commemorating Labor Day going? Good.
Today's been pretty good.
Ice Wolf 76 won.
Oh, Ice Wolf won?
Yeah.
Lurker.
Yippee. Okay.
Okay, he did win. Was so mean.
What's the little one called for?
So incredibly
Working hard. Working hard or hardly working?
We're working hard, yeah. Miss Ebony, are you gonna answer Ty? He really wants to know what your streak is in Duolingo.
I do. Because they're always learning like 1,200 languages. I gotta know if they're consistent. He's a lurker. Today was the first day I'm trying out oil paint. Water mixable for the first time. That's cool. I never tried oil paints.
Yeah, not a painter.
Today was the first day. So you're trying out, or did you try them out already? Because we've already tried them. What is your review? $1,545 days.
Ooh, that's serious.
I think the longest streak I ever had was like maybe 100 something days. Under 150. And then oil paints are fun. They don't dry out as fast as acrylic paints, so they have longer working time. Yeah, I know, because I would try and follow the Bob Ross things, but I always had acrylic paint, and so my stuff would dry, and he would be blending stuff that I already dried, and I would get angry.
You should have asked for.
I never cared that much. I personally like acrylic paint. I like that it dries fast. Bob Ross uses oil paints. I know. I just said that. Okay, Miss Ebony, which language are you like doing the most work for right now? Like, which one are you doing the most? I don't even know how to say that word.
What? What? It was Quaaludes.
What is that?
I don't know. You have a phone. Forgot how to explain it.
I don't know what that is. On Basu, it's 194 days. I also have a streak of 0 on Basu. I'm lacking, guys. I also suspect that he thins his oils out with LSD, but that's just...
That's possible.
So Spanish is cool. I started my Spanish class, and it's very boring. Because they're teaching me stuff I already knew. If you're into drugs from the 80s. Personally, I have done drugs from no time. What's your favorite era of drugs? drugs in the 50s slapped.
The 50s.
Goofy goober.
All right. I think we finished this just in time.
No, the 20s. Everyone got high on coke. And single digit says T-minus 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
You know, it took me so long to learn that Coke was not Coca-Cola. And I would be so
But
confused
Coke-
because I was like, how in the world do you get high off of Coca-Cola? Like, I don't understand.
Well, you were able to get high off of Coca-Cola because they put cocaine in it.
Heroin was big in the 50s, along with the raging conformity. Conformity. My favorite drug. I may have started a problem at Daddy's chat.
What happened?
Someone said something about a drug I didn't know, and now we're talking about drugs because I asked Daddy what his favorite era of drugs were.
Era
Yeah.
of drugs? There's
Yeah.
eras?
Because they said it was a 80s, it was a drug that was popular in the 80s, and I said, personally, I haven't tried
Coke?
drugs. No.
Quaaludes.
Quaaludes.
Oh,
But now-
those are popular now.
So-
Everything is new again.
So I said, personally, I've never tried drugs from any era, so I asked that what his favorite era of drugs was.
That's not true. You take Sesame Street drugs all the time.
Okay.
You take ibuprofen and Benadryl and,
Sesame Street
medicine
drugs.
and
Society kills.
several different steroid inhalers.
LMAO.
Oh, speaking of, did you take your drugs today? Do so now.
This morning. I said I don't mind.
Are you done? I was gonna say, are you done with the antibiotics? Okay, so we need to get you an appointment for a new oh, it's your EOE inhaler that we need? So I have to call Dr. Alright, look for it tomorrow, since there will be no Brown here to bother you.
No one here.
That's not true, just no Brown.
You need to ask Miss Ebony if she means 2020 or 1920s. It's impolite for me to assume, Lee.
I'm the only one that was around in the 1920s.
I was around in the 1600s.
Were you?
Yeah.
How?
That was my past life.
Yeah, but where were you in the 1600s?
That's not how.
Well, I know, I asked you how and you didn't answer me, so I moved on to a new question.
What do you mean how? I didn't answer. I said it was my past life. That's how.
Yeah, but I meant like, what were you doing? But anyway, you didn't answer me, so I moved on to where were you?
Where was I?
Yeah.
I was on the moon.
Demonetized. Oh yeah. This one gets no money.
Sorry, guys.
But at least we didn't say the F word, not the F slur type.
Why? Okay, but why don't you like the moon? The moon is cool.
What?
Because Twitch doesn't let you talk about,
Yeah.
because it's,
Well,
and that's weird to me. Yes, I understand why, but also like, really?
F word, farts.
No,
Alright.
you can talk about farts.
There we go. Finished 2 things
I
today.
remember when Spider-Man did my commission for me for Butch's birthday.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Relax. No feet were shown on this stream.
Who said that?
Yet.
We're not allowed to talk about that. I get yelled at.
Mandala said that.
Mondo's the one who told me I couldn't do it.
Time's up.
Time's up. Time's up. Look at that. Finished, like I said, just in the nick of time. For those of you,
Look fantastic.
thank you. For those of you who missed it, we got merch.
Oh, sing your song.
Nah.
Yes.
Well, buy my merch.
Yeah, you have
Buy,
to sing it though.
no, I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you sing it.
No,
I'm
you
not.
sing
Look
it.
at that. Look at that. Looks cool. I really do like the way it came out. I'll be putting links in the Discord, but and I'm actually ordering the retro color one probably tomorrow. But these came in. These look great. So, but yeah. Anyway, so we finished this. Life is good. I'm glad we finished.
That is such a rude mandala. I said, I can't believe we're in the Burr months now.
I know, right? But we're going to continue to get ready for Baltimore. I know that on Wednesday I'm just going to keep going and try and do something else as far as trying to get stuff done so I can have a couple of new pieces out. But yeah, so join me. And we will keep working. I think I'm going to try and do another cover, but I'm planning on ninja-versing all of my stuff from here on out. So everyone's going to be a ninja, no matter what we do. And if it's not a ninja, like if we do a G.I. Joe piece, there'll be a ninja on it, you know. So, but anyway, thank you all so very much for hanging up. We should get those in place of stickers this month. Yeah, no. It was like, yeah, no. Those have already been ordered too. So, but anyway, like I said, thank you also very much for hanging out. It means a lot to me. And yeah, if you're in the area, come on by during Baltimore Comic Con and come check me out. And if not, I will see you at the next stream. So thank you guys so very much. And remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. All right, we'll see you guys at the next stream.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.